back. Our sponsors at Towne Automotive are dedicated to providing high-quality customer service to our whole community. And for this week's Tuesdays with Towne segment, I'm joined by John, Mark, and Bob with details on what you can expect when you work with Towne. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Oh, well, let's start off with John. I'll have you elaborate on your saying, "We love our town," and the meaning behind it. You brought it in on this little flag for us, too.
So we've got some programs that we've rolled out in the last couple months with Towne. Helps to show we love our town. Part of that is we've got tech video that we've brought to where we have a video service that gets sent out to each customer via text message or email, and they can see actually what's going on with their car. We've got a pickup and delivery service now at the dealership that Bob obviously will go through with us. And then lastly, we're introducing mobile service. So we're getting out to folks' house and workplaces to go through and get work done right there. So it's nice and convenient and easy.
Very much so. Okay, Mark, I'm going to have you describe how you're changing the customer experience and making things more convenient when it comes to servicing the vehicle. And we just learned a little bit about it, too.
Yeah, so with that, what we're trying to do is make life more convenient for our customers. So, nowadays you have Uber and DoorDash and everything like that. So what we want to do is come to you. So rather than you making the time to come and drop your car off with us and visit us, we are sending people out to you to pick up the car and bring it in. Also, we're offering mobile service now where we'll be able to come out and actually service your car at home or work, so you don't have to take the time out of your day to come visit us. We're going to come directly to you.
Amazing. Let's get more into that mobile service and how it works.
Yep. What you do is just call the service department and make an appointment for mobile service, and we send our technician Alex out to greet you, and he'll come out and meet you at your car, go over everything we need to go over. Once we perform the service, he'll go back over everything with you, and then obviously he leaves and you get your car back.
Nice. Bob, do you want to explain to us why it was important to alleviate this stress and make the customer experience as positive as possible?
Well, we did that with the pickup and delivery. That's something I'm very passionate about, and my team is. It's because it takes the stress away from the customer of it's a snowstorm, it's raining, I don't want to drive today, I have to go pick up the kids. We take a vehicle to the house, pick up their vehicle, bring it back, and service it, and then take it back to them at the end. And then the greatest thing about it is that one of my coworkers said, I'd be a little bit apprehensive having someone come to my house I didn't know. When we put it into our app, they get a picture of my profile, and they can follow me turn by turn to their house. And when I get to the house, it tells them I'm there. So a lot of times they meet me at the front door.
Right.
And they say, wow, you're 5 minutes early. And then we go through, we take our pictures of the car, we take pictures at their house, bring the car back to the dealership, take some more. But it's just, I always say, it's safe. They can monitor us. We take pictures, we're very transparent with them. And I always, we go the extra mile. And you know why we go the extra mile? Because that extra mile is never crowded for our customers.
And that's the new age that we're going, right? Like you said, there's delivery services. You can get your groceries delivered. You can get anything delivered. So why not have that convenience when it comes to your car? There's nothing worse than you got to get your car serviced, but you got to go to work. Then you got to drop it off. You got to ask someone to pick you up, or you got to take an Uber. You guys are taking all of that stress away.
We're eliminating that. And some people, when I get to their house and we start talking, I may be the only person they have a conversation with that day.
Right.
And it's a wow factor for both me and for the customers, because I'm here, I want to make customers smile.
Yes.
And I love that.
And who can't smile when this face comes through the door?
That's what we say.
Okay, well, you mentioned extra miles. Let's talk about how you want the extra mile for our community over the winter season.
Wow, that was tough. But when we got to a customer's house, we do little things for them. Shovel their walkways, go get their mail. Hey, I got a package I got to get picked up at. We do things for them like that. I picked up an order at Walmart.
Oh, wow.
And brought it back to the customer's house. And if that wasn't a wow for them, I gained a customer for life.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We just want to get more people to join us on this adventure.
And that's the beauty of living in a city like Buffalo, right? We care about our neighbors, and we trust each other, and we take care of each other. Some of the people that you're working with are probably a little bit older, so for them, getting out of their house might be harder. And like you said, you might be the first person they talk to that day. So you just alleviating one part of stress for them goes truly the extra mile.
Yes, it does.
It sure does. Okay. Let's talk about if someone at home is watching and they want to bring their vehicle in for service through Towne, how can they contact you or learn more?
There's a couple. You can go on to towneauto.com, obviously through our website, and there's the different dealerships that we have available. They can select schedule service, and they can do that right through the online app. Online, or they can go through and call a dealership. Calling at the 662-6500 number gets us right through to the Ford store, selecting service. Then it can obviously be separated for who needs to do what.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming in, gentlemen, and sharing more about Towne Automotive. Viewers, if you would like to work with our sponsors at Towne Automotive to get a more convenient customer experience, you can visit them in Orchard Park or go to towneauto.com for more. And thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.